Hello, people out there. It's interesting, a thought trend I want to share with you. And just a pointer that the adversity or challenge you may be facing today, right now, in this season, may not necessarily be as a result of your sin or an act of omission or commission on your part. Things happen. An interesting scripture is recorded in the book of Luke, chapter 1, beginning to read from the 5th to the 7th verse. It tells us that in the days of Herod, the king of Judea, there was a priest named Zechariah of the division of Abijah, and he had a wife of the daughters of Aaron. They were both righteous before God, walking in all the ordinances and commandments of the Lord blameless. But they had no child because Elizabeth was barren. This is interesting. Look at their credentials. They are both from the Levitical priesthood. Their lineage is traced fantastically to the lineage and the tribe of the righteous, so to speak. Here they were. The scriptures bears them witness that they were both righteous before God, and they walk in all the ordinances and commandments of the Lord blamelessly. This is very interesting. But what? They had no child because Elizabeth was barren. Her barrenness, or their having no children, the Bible clearly tells us is not as a result of their sin. So here you are today. You may be having challenges, raising your kids, single parentage. You may be having situation, business not going well, seeking for jobs, better jobs, having troubles at the place of job, of work, and business not going well, ministry not going well, marriage failing, and diverse kinds of battle. I bring you good news. Do not give up at praying. When you have those thoughts, what are the prayers I've had? I've done? What have they brought to me? You should know that that's the thought bomb and the voice of the devil, the enemy of your soul. You have to keep up at that prayers. Because interestingly, reading down through Luke chapter 1, we find that when the angel arrived at the temple, interestingly, where Zechariah was doing his priestly office, he was met, despite his pain of childlessness, despite the issues and the challenges, despite the mockeries. Here you are, a priest, a minister, and you have no child and all of that. The guy kept at his job. And that is where the angel met him and said to him, your prayers have been heard. So keep on keeping on. Continue to pray. Why? There is a God who has covenanted to answer you and would answer you. When he answered Zechariah and Elizabeth, he himself testified that the child, John, was going to be very great. So it is not just an ordinary answer you would have. It is not just an average answer you will have. I bring you good news today that despite and after and in spite of the long wait, keep trusting God. The answer that is coming will be like a tsunami. It will be much more than you expect, according to Ephesians 3:20, exceedingly abundantly above all you can ever think, hope, or imagine. Keep faith with God. Keep on keeping on. Look up and cheer up. That adversity is not because of your sin. God is going to come through for you and grant you the desires of your heart. Have a blessed day.